Here with head men's hockey coach Charlie Burggraf. Charlie, you're coming off a big set of wins last weekend against Gustavus and have to be feeling well with a pair of conference victories. Tell us where you're at, where the team's at this point in the season.
Well, it was a big weekend series against, I think they were rated number 5 in the nation, and Gustavus is for real. They are a perennial top team in our league and play a very disciplined style of hockey. And I thought our team played really well and executed our game plan and the way we play, and came out on top. We had solid performance in the net with both Dan Harper and Matt Rowe played really well, and out from there the defense and the forwards, of course, we scored more goals than they did, which is what you need to do to win. So
right.
It was solid.
We talked about Harper and Rowe's performance last weekend. Who are some other guys that have stepped up this far to lead the team? I guess really both on and off the ice as you've come this far.
Well, that is a good question, Jared, and one of the things we talk about a lot is a culture beat strategy, and we talk about in the locker room that these guys are really tight, and that's a choice. Not everybody's going to be happy all the time, but they choose to work hard and to a man, and we call it 27 deep. We have 27 guys on the roster and need everybody playing hard every day in order to perform well on the weekend. But when you look at our roster, we're getting performance in every position, and we're deep, so that we've moved guys around and people have moved in, and we haven't gone backwards, so to speak. So Tony Larson on the blue line is a tremendous athlete, and he's a force out there. Eric Spransky, another defenseman who's a rookie.
Yep.
Mitch Killian, he's a big guy, 6'4", he's done well. Jack Emmer, and so I start listing names, and I literally want to go through the whole roster, because we got Brock Raphael, he's a forward. He reminds me, and most people won't know this name, but Neil Broughton. I grew up playing Neil Broughton, played in the NHL, and Brock is just, he's good. I mean, he does things like Neil Broughton used to do, and so he's unpredictable, scores goals, sets up plays. And Mitch Hughes, a big power forward, he's doing well. He's a presence, and not only is he a power forward, he can do things with his hands and make plays and hopefully score some goals here. So
yeah, well, it's great to see these newcomers, but also the upperclassmen making a difference. As you look ahead, you get Concordia this weekend, a pair of tough games against the Cobbers. What do you see that the Cobbers have that they do well, and then what will it take to be successful as you host them for 2 games this weekend?
Well, the bottom line is we need to play our style of hockey and just choose to stay focused on what we can control and what we do well. The Cobbers like to come out, and they're probably the most aggressive team physically in the league. And we're not concerned about that because we've played other teams that are tough physically. And when you look at our roster, we've got the beef, so to speak, to play that. If they want to play that way, that's fine. We'll still play our game, but we'll be able to throw our bodies around appropriately as well.
Well, we'll cheer you on 7 o'clock Friday and Saturday, and we'll wish you the best of luck, all right?
Well, 7 o'clock Friday, 2 o'clock on Saturday, because it's Concordia and they need to get home to get to bed.
That's true. All right. Thanks, Coach.